Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Parx Racing here on Wednesday. It is the 16th of November 2022. Gonna look at the second race from Parx, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. The second race from Parx, it's a claiming event going for a $22,000 purse. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards, never won 3 races here. Claim price $7,500. Field of 8 horses going that special distance of ground, the classic distance of ground of 2,000 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/4 on the Philadelphia main track. 2,000 meters, mile and a quarter, main track. And I wish they would card more of these races. When I see them, I like to handicap them because they're very exciting. It doesn't matter if it's Parx, Aqueduct, it's just they're always exciting races to look at. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 2 horses, the Black Mamba. I'm going to go 2-8-4-5 in the superfecta. 2-8-4-5 super. Top selection 2 horse, the Black Mamba. This 4-year-old gelding by Beltemeister here. Harold Weiner trains. Ruben Silvera gets the mount. The horse's most recent night came the 18th of October here at Parx on the Mud. Seal going 7 furlongs and claiming 7,500 3L, excuse me. The horse finished 10th by 6.5 lengths that day and just didn't show a lot that day. Was way out of it, and it just wasn't the day to win. This horse has done better when it's a longer trip. Gonna get that longer trip today. Should settle well, and I think he could find the winner's circle. 2 back and claiming 75 non-3L at Parx on the slot, mile 73rd of October. He finished 3rd by 7 lengths that day, and he stalked. He had a little bit of a turn of foot. I didn't think it was a half bad race for him there. And then the 5th of September here at Parx, mile Nathan claiming 7,500, won by 4 3/4 lengths from a wide poster. He stalked, he got the lead, and then he took off clear. That was a very good run for him there, closing with a slow pace in front of him. And then before that, a week prior, Parx actually on a good main track, mile 16, main 7,500, claiming 7,500. He finished 3rd by 7 lengths that day, and he just kind of stalked and just needed something more. I think he wants the longer trip. He's going to get it today, and I think at 7-2 he could really run a good race, so we're going to take him. I think the 8 horse, he runs the line, should get a good trip also. I like the win last month here, Parx going mile 16th and claiming 7,500, winning by 3 from a tracking position at 15-1. This horse really took off clear. The turf events have been a little subpar, but when he steps on the dirt, he really does a lot better. Mile and a quarter should suit him well. 6-1, let's use him in the pick 4 that begins with race 1. To recap my selection for the second Parx, let's take the 2 horse, the Black Mamba. Give kudos to the 8 horse, he runs the line. 2-8-4-5 super. 2-8 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.